Welcome to Prince Miller Entertainment TV. Subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Twitter. It's @PMillerENT. We're also available on Instagram. It's Prince Miller Entertainment. Um, we're also available on Instagram. It's Prince Miller Entertainment. Facebook account. It's Prince Miller Entertainment, and you can follow us on those social media. Follow us on Facebook. And it guys, it's Prince Miller Entertainment on Facebook and it. So today we have a topic that I just wanna talk about because people have been sharing it in many groups about funeral policies, especially for Zimbabweans who are in diaspora, not just in South Africa. But before I talk about funeral policy, I just want to talk about Mr. Gumede. I know most of you know Mr. Gumede. Vakabuda vachinzizoni vari kubasa nemwana wavo ari 10 months 10 years old. I did a video about that. Mr. Gumede vaitsvaga rubatsiro rwechikafu nepeanut butter remwana yekuti vakwanise kuriritira mwana wavo ane 10 months years old. Amai vemwana vainzi vakashaya on child birth. So hurumende, the government and the social welfare, which is the government, they actually took mwana from Ndara Gumede. Saka the government is going to actually handle the issue Mr. Gumede yoyo. So baby Luvuno and it ndozitare mwana wacho amaoko social welfare. So I just thought, let me just put it out there before I start about this topic about many people choosing fast food, many people choosing KFC, many people choosing McDonald's stays in restaurants and stuff without thinking about a funeral policy and it. So during the weekend and it during the weekend this week, there are Zimbabweans who have died here in Cape Town because of consuming cachaço. You see, remember that beer wawa fodya zvakabanwa due to coronavirus COVID-19. So in many locations in South Africa, people are now brewing cachaço, people are now brewing ethanol. People vakuita ma experiments nema grapes, vakuita ma experiments avo vari kuitawo. So at the moment zviri kunzizoni 15 people have died, and some of these guys are Malawians, some of these guys are Zimbabweans who have died due to ethanol. Vamwa ethanol, pane munhu aiti anokwanisa kubika cachaço here, so they have to mix. I mean zvavakamixa nemixer, then this become too much concentrated yekuti for kuti munhu amwe hazviti. So people end up vakumwa that cachaço yanga yabikwa. So the problem now is now that kuti vanhu havaendeswe kumusha pakudiwa mari, and this is not the first issue of people dying here in South Africa vachida mari. And these people vachida mari dzokuti mitumbi yavo iendeswa kuZimbabwe. And we've talked much about funeral policy, kuti sei vanhu vari kuchuza fast food vasingakwanisi kuti vatore funeral policy. You see, so this is one of those topics that I just thought, let me just put it out there for my people so that we can discuss much about this. Why are we choosing fast food? Because funeral policy, if you look at the people who are offering these services, it's only about 69 rand, only about 70 rand per month. And we spend almost 200, 300 rand. In KFC, we spend 500 rand in a restaurant, sometimes 1,000 rand in a restaurant for the weekend. But why are we not buying a funeral cover? You could try to wewe nemukadzi wako nemhuri yako makakwanisa kufa, wana akakwanisa kufa, you be on the safe side in a way yekuti unokwanisa kuendesawo mutumbi wako kuZimbabwe. Some people will say kuti ndakafa inini ndinenge ndafa but unenge wasira vanhu nhamo like in this whole situation. Those 6 people now need to be transported back to Zimbabwe and hapana mari iripo, and their families are now seeking money. They're now trying to raise money yekuti mitumbi yavo ende kumusha. So guys, I don't know why are we like this? We call ourselves that Zimbabweans, we are educated, but we are educated isusu tichitadza kutoro a funeral policy ramani yekutoti kana wakafawo it can cover you and your loved ones. Other issue, I know South Africa things are a bit difficult at the moment. I know we came here in South Africa, we did cross Limpopo looking for greener pastures. But kana ma greener pastures acho pasisina, why can't you go back to Zimbabwe? Why can't we go back if things are not working well? Because everyone needs to have a funeral cover. So that I'm not trying to advertise my funeral covers, guys. I'm just saying everyone needs to have a funeral cover, because my situations are rich at the moment of people seeking money, people trying to get money. It's not cool. Because as a community, they have to raise money for these people to go to Zimbabwe. So many people are dying. I just need you guys to talk to me in the comment section. And the more you say, I feel like do pano patrikutadza isusu ndopano patrikurasika eZimbabweans, that we are not really thinking about the future. We're not really thinking about vanonosara kuti how are they gonna survive with these people. We are living in a moment. So we need to have a funeral cover, guys. So and also people should also stop akugadzira doro locations, because I've seen many Zimbabweans experimenting. Guys, takai kuzotsvaga mari. I know we are here to hustle, but let's not hustle nezvinhu zvakadaro, zvinhu zvokuti unobika kachasu iwe usati wakabika kachasu ikako. Do you know kuti kachasu kaibikwa nevanhu vangwana experience nako? And back in the day, when I security isusu nenambuya vaito travela so many kilometers just kunomwa kachasu, because munhu iye aibika kachasu iyeya angari experience. Kachasu kasambobikwa nemunhu wese. But we have seen so many people now here in South Africa who are Zimbos, who are now experimenting. Vakuda kubika kachasu because andakambokabika kuchivu, ndakambokabika kwakati, saka ndine experience yako. And now look at 15 people died because wabika zvisirizo, wauraya vanhu. People are hustling, but let's not hustle with people's lives. You see, so pakaiba, guys. I've seen this with my own 2 eyes. People brewing ethanol, people brewing my grapes, people trying to actually try to make beer because hakuna wawa. I mean, munhu wakasamwa wawa unofa here munhu wakasamwa wawa. What's so special about the beer? Yekuti unobva wasvika pa that stage yekuti kana sina wawa handirarami. Come on, guys. I mean, many Zimbabweans are now forgetting why we are here. Many people are kuwarairwa. Many people, they are now making this as home. This is not home. Mwana washe branda kumwe. You always know that. Many people are now forgetting the reason we came here. We came here for greener pastures. And we have to look for ourselves. Tofana kubatana, tofana ku. We should actually look for each other. And having a funeral policy is one of those issues. We need to actually educate ourselves. Neighbor yako child, or fish and chips, or KFC or pizza. You should be go and buy a funeral policy. I should do that on 79 rand. it can take care of many family members. You'll be well looked after. If any one of your family members happens to be in an accident, afa atsikwa nemota abewa nebanga, and your family won't be worrying kuti munhu tomenesa nei kumusha because unongo recovered. How many Zimbabweans are dying in South Africa? So many Zimbabweans are in mortuaries now, right now. Okushaya mari dzekuendeswa kuZimbabwe because havana ma-funeral policies. But vanhu vaitodya mari dzakawanda. Munhu haudzivi kunzi ita so nemari yako, but at the end of the day, we need to educate ourselves. We need to educate other people. Musati kana makumwa wawa kana kuti ubata tumari mbichana ubva watomira zenzi, ubva watoshaya kuziva kuti what I say. So I just thought, what, let me just put it out there. We are choosing food more than the future of our kids. We are living in a moment. Someone I've heard people saying uzoni isusu tatove munos. There's nothing wrong about you settling here. Even here in South Africa, you need a funeral cover also, because it's not good to zoni kana wafa ochakona wigwa. No, there are expenses. Pakatika rufu, there are expenses. Whether uchadzokera kuZimbabwe kana uchavegura munhu, there's gonna be expenses too. Pachadiwa ma expenses, yeah. So let's take care of each other. Let's take care of our loved ones. And I just thought, let me just put it out there for the people to know, people to understand. Good. Let's stop living in a moment, and let's stop cooking as kokiana moma locations. I've seen people doing that. Zimbabweans should stop doing that. Kuhasla, but let's not play with people's lives. You see, apana kwatinosvika, we are not going anywhere. Kana tichita this kind of mentality kuti munhu anoshaya funeral cover, munhu anoita zvinhu zviri illegal, like bika chikokiana, usina na experience yacho. So guys, talk to me in the comment section kunyaya muona say, and we've seen people vachida rubatsiro about afa apondwa abewa nebanga atsikwa nemota atsvira mumba, toda mari kuti tendese mutumbi kuZimbabwe. Iye account number iyo Zimbabwe ikatibatsiranei. All can be prevented, all can be avoided if we educate other community members who are also Zimbos or Malawians or wherever, that what, tora cover, tora funeral, because apana noziva musi wekufa, apana noziva musi waunoshaya, apana munhu anoziva musi kuti ndichafa musi wakati, apana. But we all should be prepared for the worst. Murungu wako chacha, murungu wako aunoshandira haana guarantee yekuti anokwanisa kukubatsira kana wafa. Murungu anongokuda kana uchingomushandira nguva idzodzo. Kana wafa anenge angotsika-tsika, vamwe wabatike, vamwe vane moyo wakanaka vanobatsirawo. So hadzisi hama dzedu idzi. These guys are not our relatives. Vanongotida because they know kuti maZimbabweans we are cheap labor. They know kuti munhu wakamuti kana 100 rand pazuva anobvuma. So let's not put our trust and everything on them. Let's look for ourselves. Let's look for each other. Let's educate our communities matinogara kuti vakomana vasikana ngatibatanei, ngatitorei mafuneral cover, ngatitei kana tikabheriwa society kedu kekuti pakafiwa tobvesawo 10 kana 20. That's reasonable. That's all I'm saying. Let's not ngatisakoshesei fast foods, ngatisakoshesei kudya zvonaka, kumwa hwahwa nekuita zvimwe zvatiri kuona zviri kuitika. Because at the end of the day, murikutambudza vanhu vanonge vasara, hama dzinenge dzasara, vana vanonge vasara, mukadzi anenge asara, murume anenge asara, anosara achitamba nhamo, iwafa. wozoti munhu aipfeka guchika, munhu aipfeka chikati, munhu aiyanga nemota, munhu aiyanga but watadza kubhadhara funeral policy ye79 rand. Watadza kutenga funeral cover ye79 rand. Kana ndafa ndaenda, of course waenda, but ukusira vanhu nhamo, ukutisira isusu nhamo, takudoneta manje mari kuti uvigwe. Let's not do that. And we claim kuti we are educated. Zimbabweans, we are educated. Tutara chirungu isusu. Diasporans, come on guys, let's be wise. Nigga, let's be wise. Hatizive kuti kuZimbabwe tinodzokera rini. We don't know. But let's just put our money where our mouth is. Rongeka munhu.